Okay, welcome to Green Sky Music Tutorial. Today we are going to learn finger, how to train your fingers so that you'll be fast on the keyboard. So we'll look at some patterns that you use to train your fingers. So this one is like finger training exercise. So before you start any keyboard tutorials or any keyboard lesson, you first practice this one. When you keep on practicing, you'll become first. So the first one is the major scale for each key, so you can practice it in every key. So let's start with the home key, which is key C. So this is the scale, the doing faso scale, or 1 to 7 scale of the key C. So this is how you practice the finger position. You start with the right hand, then you jump. Let's take it again. First 3, then 1 again. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5. So more you practice more. You practice more of this one. And you come back to the 3, the third finger. 1 2 3. So that's for key C. You can practice it in other key like F. So first you have to know all the scales of the key. And this for C sharp, and then D. So this one is for D. So you'll be doing every time you want to be fast. So by so doing, you are knowing all the scales of the different keys. So when you practice for C sharp, D, D sharp, E, then F, the more you practice, the more you know the scale. Then when you are coming to form a new chord in different key, you will find it very easy. Then the next finger exercise you practice is playing the doubles. So the same do re fa so scale. Then you move. Then third one. I'm taking it again. Then you can practice it also in key F, the same format. The next one is to play the Apergio of the C major or F major. If you are key F player, you play in key F. Then so taking it slowly. So this is for the major, so you can play that one. So this is for C. So you start with the C major chord, then you can play the octave. So you play to the end and you learn the backwards one. So that's what most of the professionals use in their music. When they are on do chord, they can be playing the arpeggios to the high octave, the arpeggios down. So for instance, key F, you can play the chord. So it's a so it will make a you see how nice it is. So you can learn it in other click. So this one is for F sharp. Then the next one, the next finger practice you do is the la 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 la. Is a very nice to train your fingers. So you can start do it in key C for beginner. So do re mi fa so fa mi re do re mi fa so fa mi do re mi fa. Then when you are done with that one, then you practice both hands. And the more you practice, the more you train your brain for separating. So this one is good for this thing, playing intros. When you want to play double hand intro, the same what will happen. So this practice will help you. Then the next one, we are coming back to the major chord for key F or the do chord. So this one we are playing the ninth, we are adding the sus too. So instead of playing you play the re to substitute the mi. You see how nice it is. So when you learn it very fast, so that's for the upper. Then the next one I'll teach you is very nice. So that one you start, you play the do chord, but you will not play the mi. You play then you add the fa. Then you end that line. So we are going. So do so fa mi re do so fa mi re do la. So do so fa mi re do so fa mi re do la. So when you are playing the la chord, you can play this la chord. Then you play flat or A sharp major at the left. So it will sound like this one, fa or B flat 7 or the fa chord 7. So let's go. So thank you for watching. We'll continue with the rest of the finger practice in the next lesson. Thank you.